FI Real Estate is one of the largest commercial property owners in the UK. Lynchwood Park is the jewel in the crown of FI Real Estate and our commercial property. The challenges are the same for us as they are for a lot of commercial owners. The call to action is to try and get people back into the office. Sustainability is now a massive part of people's decision when coming back to buildings. EV charging plays a huge part of that. And I'm finding, across the country that most of the inquiries now, if they want to come and view a substantial amount of space, they will not come and look at the building unless we've got that EV charging in place.
Installing the infrastructure in terms of the EV charging point actually helps our customers to be more sustainable, which then in turn helps FI Real Estate as a business to be more sustainable. And it all goes back to the Scope 3 emissions, where it becomes a full circular economy. We're helping our tenants to grow and push forward their responsible targets. There is complications, but the actual speed and the response and the time to actually get these units fixed is second to none. So before we even know that the charge point has an issue, we're being told. That is key for us.
Of course, one of the main challenges when you're doing EV charging is the logistics of it all. When you're putting 24 different charging bays into a crowded car park already, there are a lot of things that come with that. So I think the key factor for us is always communication, and that's where Drax has been incredible. Why we like Drax and why we like the system is the infrastructure and the customer experience is really good. For us, when we were looking at the entire portfolio, we were looking for our chosen provider. That was a major selling point for us, and Drax were head and shoulders above everyone else in that. We had a tenant who was occupying 35,000 square feet, so a major part of the building. Now they were giving serious consideration to leaving us and moving to a different building. We installed the 12 EV charging points. We also did a number of other things. It wasn't just solely down to that. But as a result, that business have decided to stay with us for another 10 years. So I think for them as a business, they can now offer their employees the ability to charge the cars. Now, if you're an employee and you work in a business that's basically charging your car for you, with the cost of living and everything that's going on, that is a major driver. Working with Drax has been really, really good. Since we've had everything installed, there have been no issues whatsoever. In fact, the customer experience has been one that a lot of our tenants actually praise us for. And it gives me the confidence, as head of the office portfolio, to roll this out throughout the UK.
Drax are our energy supplier, but throughout our journey, Drax has felt more of a partnership rather than a supplier relationship. It's not just EVs that are making everything sustainable, it's everything else that comes with it. So 100% renewable energy through biomass. All the assistance and help and information that Drax supply is worth its weight in gold.